This is the right video for you. If you've seen that Notebook LM notebooks have been added into Gemini, but you're not quite sure what to use them for and all the things that you can do with them.
Your AI chats are a mess and it's costing you time.
Section here called Notebooks. The first use case that you should use this for is to use it as a way to organize your chats into a workspace. For instance, right here, I have a notebook called Google Cloud Next. This is a conference that I'm going to next week. I found myself using Gemini quite a lot to ask questions about the event.
Gemini lets you create notebooks. Think of them like folders. One for your side hustle, one for clients, one for content. Every chat you start inside a folder stays there, organized and easy to find.
And the logistics around it, like the travel. So I created a notebook to organize all of those chats. Because as you'll see right here, you can start a chat in here, and then that chat will live in this notebook. So here you can see all my past chats.
But the real magic isn't the folders, it's what happens inside them.
The first incredible use case that I want to show you today, which is notebook-wide memory. If you click on the three dots at the top of any of your notebooks, there will be a section here called Settings. Clicking on this, you'll see that notebook memory is toggled on by default. And using this allows you to continue a conversation across multiple chats.
Gemini notebooks have memory built in, and it's on by default. He typed 3 words. The AI already knew his travel plans, his channel, his food preferences. It remembered everything from every past chat inside that notebook.
So for instance, right here, if we return back to my Google Cloud Next notebook, I'm just going to ask it to create an itinerary for me. Sending this along, it's going to pull in all the information from the other chats. It's going to instantly know the context of what I'm talking about, even though I haven't told it to create an itinerary for my Google Cloud.
Now imagine that memory working for your side hustle research every single day.
For your chats in Gemini. Inside of any of your notebooks in Gemini, you'll notice a button on the top right that says Notebook LM. That will take you to the same notebook directly inside of Notebook LM. These two are synced together. So all the sources over here on the left are the same sources that are being used in Gemini in this notebook.
You can upload your own files, videos, and websites into any notebook. Now the AI knows your niche, your clients, your business. It stops being a random robot and starts being your expert.
And you can even see a preview of that right here. It says it's using 3 sources, and you can click on that and see what those sources are. Currently, my Google Cloud Next notebook has no sources in it. It has no context. So let's add some. You can attach local files as sources, anything from Google Drive, links to websites and YouTube videos, or even copy text.
And once it knows your world, it can start building things for you automatically.
Chats, but these sources as well. The third use case I want to show you is how to use this integration to get more personalized artifacts in Notebook LM. And this is such a game changer. Back inside of Gemini, come into any of your notebooks and again, click on the top right where it says Notebook LM to go over to that notebook on Notebook LM. Now, before this integration existed,
Notebook LM can build infographics, slide decks, and tables for you in seconds. It pulls from your files and your chats, so everything is about you specifically. He typed 5 words and got a full personalized guide built just for his situation.
If you created anything inside of Studio over here on the right, like an infographic, it would only pull from information that you had saved inside of the sources section, like all the YouTube videos and articles. But now, as you can see, all of your chats from Gemini that you have inside this notebook are included in here as well.
But what if you could tell this AI exactly what role to play for your business?
It is fully customizable. Fourth, did you know that you can use notebooks to create custom AI chats in Gemini?
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
I'll return back to Gemini. I'll click on the left here where it says Notebooks to see all of my notebooks. I'm going to open up the one called Ninja Warrior. And this time click on the three dots, which we went to before, and again, Notebook Settings.
Inside Notebook Settings, there's an instructions box. Type in what you need: business coach, content helper, client researcher, and it becomes that. Every chat inside that notebook now responds like a trained specialist.
And in addition to notebook memory, you will also see instructions. And these will tell Gemini how to respond and what tone to use when you are chatting with it inside this notebook. For this one, I have a very detailed prompt telling it to act as a coach to help me with Ninja Warrior.
Put all of this together and you've got one last move that ties everything into a system.
Well, let's combine everything that we've learned so far, and I'll show you how you can use notebooks to track data. So back in my notebook for working out, you can see I have 9 sources in here now, and I gave it custom instructions about how I'm using this to keep track of my workouts. I wanted to act as a workout coach for someone who's my age, 37-year-old man, pretty active.
Just type what you did. The AI logs it and builds a running table from your past chats. No spreadsheets, no extra apps, no extra work. One click and it turns into a chart or a downloadable sheet.
Cross-training for Ninja Warrior, and I'm asking it and telling it to provide advice and workout suggestions. Now you can see right here, I've already used this a few times to log some of my workouts, my bench press. So let's give it another log and you'll see how cool this is. So I'll tell it I bench press 120 pounds today, 3 sets of 8 reps.
That's the full Gemini system. And if this feels like a lot to set up alone, I've got something that does it all for you. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.